Hello everyone! Today I am going to be making art with school supplies. Now, I typically see people when doing this challenge, they go to their local store, see whatever is in the back to school section, and just buy the school supplies from there. But the way I decided to do this challenge was I thought to myself, what did I typically need for school? Like most of the time during the years that I went to school, what did I usually need? And that was like blue or black pens, also red pens, the highlighters and all the assorted colors, and also pencil. So those are the supplies that I'm going to be using in today's video. As for what I am drawing in today's video, I am going to be drawing my OC Marie, and I will leave the video where I actually designed her character in the iCard, and that was a Kingdom Wars video. And what Kingdom Wars is it is a series where I draw and design characters, and I design a character, like one character every video, and that character design helps advance the plot. So I will leave that series in the iCard, and I would definitely recommend that you check it out. It is really fun, and they're also labeled UCD1 because I used that challenge as a way to help with the character designs. And honestly, doing a challenge every video, like the UCD1 challenge, that was really fun, honestly. Like 3 prompt, 3 marker challenge and the 5 prompt character design challenge was really, really fun to do. And also, they produced really cool OCs, and I really love them a lot. So, here is just me drawing Marie practicing her magic, her plant elemental magic, and practice definitely helped get her as far as she did with her plant elemental magic skills. So, here I'm also just drawing the flower on her dress, and honestly, I kind of forget how, not necessarily annoying, but it's definitely takes up a chunk of the time to draw that flower because I want to be sure that I do it right. So I'm not necessarily a perfectionist, but I definitely want to be sure that I get important details in my character's designs right. So I just tried to be sure that that flower was right. And one thing that was lingering in the back of my mind was that how were the highlighters going to affect this piece? Because highlighters are very bright, and the pens were definitely going to counteract that. Like, I was going to use the blue highlighter and the blue pen for shading, because if you guys have watched the UCD1 Kingdom Wars 1 video, you will know that it is, like, a lot of Marie's design is kind of darker than neon highlighter would typically be. I mean, I'm not saying that it's bad for a highlighter to be bright. Like, I mean, obviously that's part of their purpose. They are meant to draw your attention to whatever they are highlighting. But, like, her dress is kind of more of a darkish, pinkish red. And, like, her boots are also, like, a darker yellow-green. So I was just, like, trying to think of, like, how am I going to counteract this? Like, will I even need to? And while I was thinking this, I kind of ran into another problem. Like, it was easy to overcome, but it was kind of annoying with, like, how heavy-handed I am with the pencil during the sketching phase. Kind of affected how well the black pen could do the line art. I mean, it did help with line variation, so that was good, but it was also, like, finding all of the divots I created in the paper thanks to my heavy-handedness in the sketching phase. So, I mean, it still turned out great, and honestly, I could still have some line variation that I would have with the micron fine liners that I typically use, but, I mean, it was still kind of like, oh my gosh, ran into a problem, oh no. But here I'm just fixing it up before I start going in with highlighters, and I was originally going to start with the green highlighter, but then I started to go in with pink just like to try to ease into it, and it actually didn't turn out that bad, much to my surprise. I mean, her blonde hair turned a little bright, but other than that, it was really good, actually. I mean, like, I was honestly assuming, like, was her skin going to be too bright? Were the plants going to be too bright? But it actually was really nice, and I think that part of that might be because I was using only highlighters mainly for the coloring, so that honestly helped. And also, you may have noticed that I used a white gel pen, and the only equivalent that I could have used would have been a liquid whiteout, and I don't have liquid whiteout on me, and I did not want to take a trip to the store just to go get one supply, so I was just kind of using a substitute for that. So here I'm just fixing up some minor mistakes that were made along the way, and with that, the piece is done. Now, if you like this video and want content similar to this, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. That would be greatly appreciated. And with that, I hope you all have a magnificent day, and I will see you all later.